Joe Kent, the nominee for Director of CounterIntelligence, faces persistent questions surrounding his ties to white nationalists and his employment with a shadowy military contractor. His background, encompassing service as a Green Beret and a purported CIA paramilitary officer, has fueled conspiracy theories among far-right critics. However, even during his initial congressional run, his employment sparked inquiries from reporters and regulators. These inquiries were initially fueled by the anonymously created website, Joe Kent is CIA Archived on the Internet Archive, which labeled Kent as an agent of the deep state, a carpetbagger, a lifelong Marxist Democrat Reno, and a corrupt opportunist. The website also questioned American Enterprise Solutions, his purported employer, stating, "There is no trace of this company anywhere online, not even a website." Could this be a CIA black company, a slush fund for mega donors? In response, Kent's campaign provided tax documents to a local public radio station to address salary concerns. These documents revealed the company's actual name, Advanced Enterprise Solutions, AES, located in Herndon, Virginia, near Washington, D.C. A subsequent investigation by the Federal Election Commission, FEC, found insufficient evidence of a no-show job, a violation of. However, the FEC did determine that AES CEO Sean Reed had a personal interest in Kent's candidacy and commissioned polling for his campaign. Further investigation, reported by the Columbian on November 2, 2022, revealed a connection between a phone number listed on EAS's benefits filings and Torres Advanced Enterprise Solutions LLC, Torres AES, a global security, turnkey logistics, remote housing and life support. Intriguingly, Torres AES failed to appear at a 2010 congressional hearing on wartime contracting in Iraq and Afghanistan, a hearing convened due to concerns about contractor conduct during the global war on terror. This non-appearance raises significant questions about transparency and accountability. Adding another layer of complexity, the Daily Beast, in a January report, highlighted campaign finance irregularities, suggesting Kent maintained controversial ties with a former top aide with white nationalist ties, Matt Braynard. Braynard, a prominent far-right figure and frequent Kent spokesperson during the 2022 campaign, has a history of white nationalist associations, including attendance at Nick Fuentes' 2021 AFPAC conference. These associations dogged Kent's first congressional campaign, where he also faced accusations of closeness to Fuentes. Even Braynard, in his role as campaign spokesperson, struggled to adequately explain Kent's employment at Advanced Enterprise Solutions, further fueling suspicions. Brendan Fisher, deputy director of Documented, a watchdog organization focusing on money in politics, voiced concerns about the disbursement of Kent's campaign funds to shell corporations, stating that this raises further questions about where the money was ultimately going. The opaque nature of these financial transactions, coupled with Kent's associations and the unanswered questions surrounding his employment history, create a complex and troubling picture that demands. The lack of transparency surrounding AES, Torres AES, and the flow of campaign funds warrants a thorough and impartial investigation to ensure accountability and maintain public trust in the integrity of the electoral process and national security appointments. The potential connections between these seemingly disparate threads, shadowy contractors, white nationalist associations, and opaque campaign finances require careful examination to determine their extent and implication. The implications for national security are particularly significant given Kent's nomination for a position overseeing counterintelligence. A full accounting of these relationships and financial transactions is crucial for assessing Kent's suitability for this sensitive role. The unanswered questions pose a significant threat to the integrity of the office and the national interest. The public deserves a complete and transparent explanation to address these concerns and ensure the highest standards of ethical conduct are maintained in such a critical position. The persistent lack of clarity surrounding these issues raises serious doubts about Kent's fitness for office and demands a thorough investigation by relevant authorities.